I'm not
wanna
ready. I'm gonna look so stupid. Ah! Okay,
don't
good.
say
I think
anything I wouldn't say.
Our
Well, at this
hands
time
up
as
still.
well, hands in frame, please. All right, let me get this.
anything
I would. Nope, that was loud. Pose, 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 pose. Right.
I
All
forgot how to
right.
mute everyone.
Hello. Oh, sorry, Aaron.
Sorry,
Hello,
I'm
everyone.
gonna stop talking. Go ahead, do your thing.
Welcome to the final immunity challenge of Distortion Survivor Curse Legacies. The four of you guys have gotten so far. One of you will make it so far, yet not close at all. And the three remaining of you will make its final tribal council on Friday. So you might be wondering, what is this challenge? And this challenge is called the Hatch. And here is how it's going to work. You will all be given a Google Sheet with the same game map information provided to you based on the events that have happened throughout this season that were public on the Discord. Every player that has played this season will be minus Aaliyah and Danny, they weren't real players,
Okay.
will be connected to at least one other person in the cast through something that was again made publicly available to you during the season. This could be original tribes, swap tribes, players' ages, things in between the intro videos and the action shots. For this competition, you are not allowed to use any notes, anything that can help you. So no Discord, no Facebook, no notes. If you have anything whatsoever, we did this in season 10 and we didn't specify enough. Nothing. If this can aid you, just consider it a disqualification if you use it. Again, that includes any voting charts you may have, the Facebook page, the Discord, anything in your Discord chat you may have with other players. That is not the Google Sheet that we are sending you, that will be right in front of your face. Whenever you think you have the correct answer, you will yell check, where a production member will look over your sheet. If there's anything incorrect at all, we will say incorrect and we will move on. We will not tell you what is wrong or how many you got wrong, just that it is wrong. If someone else is getting a check, you are free to continue working on your own sheet as they may not be correct. The player that is first to completely solve their game map will win immunity and a spot in the final three. Is there any comments, questions, or concerns?
You said that we all have the same game map, yes?
Yeah, so everyone on the same game map and the same spots. Again, as mentioned before, no notes, nothing that can aid you in this
Are
besides your brain.
are we receiving this in our prod chat?
Yes, so it'll be in your prod chat, hence why your hands are in frame at the moment. So when we will count you down,
Not
we'll
yet.
say 3, 2, 1. Once we say go, you could go to your prod chat, open up the link, and you can start. Every person will be used once.
Okay.
So there will be no repeats. Everyone that the 18 people who competed on this season will be used at least once. Is there any last minute questions, comments, concerns? We will try our best to answer questions throughout, but again, this is the final immunity challenge. Again, so what you'll see the clues. If a clue is in between two gray blocks, then that clue will work for both players that work. But for example, there are some gray blocks that are in between 3 clues or 4 clues, and it must fit. This puzzle has an exact amount of things. So even if one of the clues works for multiple people, it will work with the puzzle itself. So for example, if it was me and Grace, we could do, the gray block in between, or the clue in between me and Grace would be engaged to a prod member. And then you could do me and Timmy would be both went to college in the same state. Obviously, it'll be more game information for your map, but Any last minute questions?
So is it
comments?
questions based off the person? I think
So
I'm getting confused.
these will be clues based on game information that you have been presented with throughout the season. Any last minute comments, questions, concerns? All right.
Good luck, y'all.
Again,
Good luck.
Broad,
Good luck.
please.
How long
I'm-
we gonna be sitting here, y'all?
That is your
A while.
choice. Broad, I am leaving Zoom. Can you make sure their hands stay in frame?
I'll watch like a hawk.
May my hand reach for water bottle.
Sure, but I'm not gonna
Pose
send
like
links
you are at
until
a
you get it.
JC Penney photo shoot.
I'll show you.
I have
It's
a
right
cat that's
between
like
me.
rubbing against my leg here, like wanting attention, and like she's trying really hard to get like a rub. So I'm trying really hard to like tell her not right now.
Kitty purry right now.
Curry. I miss
I told-
Francie.
I told Cash to get.
And now
Get
she's
yourself
looking
in
at
the
me like
kitchen, get something to eat.
now she's giving me a mean look, and I'm like kind of feeling bad.
Oh,
So I can use some little bit.
You can always just do it during the challenge. Just kidding. That was a playful Katy Perry joke. A purple joke.
All right, friends. All the links are in your chat again. Please stay in hands in frame.
Oh, you better.
I am going to. I figured out how to do this last time. How do I do it this time? Y'all, the Zoom update happened right on like freaking live night, and I've not been able to do anything with it since. Okay,
All
I
right.
figured this out. Okay. When I'm gonna say go is when you will start. Please remember, you have to say check in order for us to check it. If you do not say check, we will not check it. As well, if you say check, they can continue. Okay. Everyone give me a big thumbs up when you're ready. All right. We are going to start this challenge in 3, 2, 1, start.
We're filling in the gray space, right?
Yes.
I'm so fucked.
Ah.
We don't have to go in order, do we?
You can go in any order you want, Aaron.
Okay, good.
Just as long as the full puzzle is correct when you say check. Such a nail biter.
Mm.
You could cut the tension with a knife. All right, guys, we are about 15 minutes in. Who will be the first person to solve the puzzle and escape the hatch? Wow, y'all look as busy as a cat on a hot tin roof.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
I don't either. I looked it up.
Can I ask a question that might have already been answered and I just missed it?
Sure.
We only have only one person can be mentioned once, right?
Yes, every person is on the map. They are mentioned once.
I am such an idiot because I feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
These memory challenges make me feel so fucking stupid.
Same here.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a check?
Checking. Incorrect.
Yeah. I'll just cry. Okay.
Can I like make notes like on the empty parts? Like, can I do like notes to myself?
You could do that.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I've been doing that this whole time, so if we're not allowed to, I'm fucked.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I was wanting to, but I didn't want to do that and be like, Aaron, you're cheating. I'm like, dang it.
Cheating unless you are looking somewhere that is not your spreadsheet.
All right, I need everyone's hands in frame real quick. So I do want to apologize. Prod made a mistake on one of the clues, so we're gonna black it out. The puzzle still only has one complete combination, but I'm gonna black out the clue right now. All right, and you guys can start back up in 3, 2, 1, start.
Hmm. Mm.
right, just for time update, we are 35 minutes in.
Holy shit, we are fucking flopping. Jesus.
I just feel so dumb. Like this is frustrating.
I feel like I'm testing into like an honors program. Like this.
No, this is worse than the SAT, because at least with the SAT, like I kind of knew what I was doing. I've restarted this like twice.
Yeah. Mm.
Come on, guys.
Mhm.
You need to dig deep. This is how you do it in Distortion.
Ah.
Digging!
We gonna be here till 3 o'clock in the morning at this rate.
No. Literally, I'm gonna take y'all to my customer meeting tomorrow.
I think the fuck not.
That's fine. I don't work till
Unless you just want to
11.
be nice and just start giving us hints.
Yeah, no.
I love a bingy laugh.
Thank you.
What I learned in boating school is
This challenge is reminding me I have anger issues and it's really provoking it right now.
Aaron, you're so nice. I don't see that.
Only on camera, just for show.
Let it out.
Yeah, what they said.
Let your freak flag fly. At this point,
Mhm, mhm.
Let the record show that apparently when the microphone's off, I'm screaming and I just had someone come check on me and make sure I was okay.
Mhm.
All right, folks, we're about to hit 45 minutes.
I gotta check.
All right. Checking Kathy. Incorrect.
Okay. Can I get another check?
Checking Kathy. Incorrect.
Okay.
This is agony.
Agony.
Beyond power of speech.
Come
Truly
on
beyond
now.
power
Yeah,
of
don't let me
speech.
hang in. Actually, this is a Issa and I's karaoke hour.
So sorry. We're gonna be here for the next fucking 20 million years solving this and doing
Good.
karaoke.
Get Noah in on this too. Come on, Legally Blonde.
Do that big Vivian riff.
If I did, it would shred my vocal cords, so no thank you.
Damn.
Gotta try.
I sure hope this is entertainment for people because I'm losing it.
Man. All right. Could I get another check?
Checking Kathy. Incorrect.
Okay.
Am I allowed to go to the washroom and get water?
Yeah. Let me ask Prod. Give me one moment.
I swear, Girl Scouts honor is just the diabetes and I have to pee.
Yeah, you can go. We don't want your
Oh.
kidneys to get fucked.
Thank you.
You're about to hit an hour, folks.
An hour.
1 hour down, 6 more to go.
Don't say
Don't
that.
manifest that. Please don't manifest that.
At
Aaron,
this
say that
rate,
again.
we gonna be here for a long time.
Aaron, say that again.
Are you making fun of my accent?
No, I'm saying say it again.
I said 1 hour down, 6 more to go.
And by that I mean please don't say that again. We're not here for 6 hours. Thank you.
I'm about to be because I'm about ready to lose it.
Okay, what the fuck?
Can I get a check again?
One moment. Checking Kathy. Incorrect.
Okay.
Y'all, my inner Medea is about ready to show because I'm about ready to lose it. Like legit.
Mhm.
All right, we are an hour and 8 minutes in. I need everyone's hands up. So, we love you all. You guys are doing great. You're really digging deep. But we are now an hour into the competition. So, please, when I say go, you will be allowed to use notes, Facebook, Discord, anything you feel need. I know, a little helpful. Please keep hands in frame until I'm going to count you down. When I say go, that's when you can start. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off to the races.
This is so much easier.
Best prod ever. You just saved me from having like stress.
Thank you.
You mainly just got tired of looking at us looking like serious. That's what it was.
Just nice. That's what I'm going to word it.
I don't remember my password for Facebook, so I'm gonna look over here to like get my passwords and I'm gonna look back. So is that okay?
You go ahead. Again, though, I will reiterate, you are not allowed to help each other with the challenge. You are allowed to use notes, though, moving forward. And you guys can continue letting cute. You guys can keep going, but I will let you know. Hypothetically, if we hit 2 hours, it will be whoever has the most correct.
Please don't hit 2 hours. Thank you.
Can I get a check?
Checking Noah. Incorrect.
Okay. Can I get another check?
Checking Noah. Incorrect.
Can I get a check?
Was that Kathy?
Yes.
Checking Kathy. Incorrect.
Okay, gotcha. Wow, that was really audible. Okay.
Fuck.
Can I get a check?
Checking Aaron.
Yes.
Incorrect. Yeah, 1 minute and 20 or 1 hour and 20 minutes. All right, being again, I want to apologize. Production made a mistake on one of them. In the announcements chat, one of the scores is incorrect, so I'll let you know that Cassie did finish with an even score in the nobody comp. Continue.
Giraffes has 1 life. Issa is completely out of the challenge, and Kathy has 2 lives. Is everyone ready for the next question? All right, next question. Which murdered survivor would you most like to see come back from the dead? On Kathy, Kim.
Fred.
Cute. Okay. Abs. Thumbs up when you're ready. Back. Actually, can I? Red. Actually, can I get clean right after it?
Fred.
Is most likely to come back for a distortion seat. Is that and Laura and this rep. Again, which current survivor is currently fading to the mist? Thumbs up. Right behind 1 life. 1 thumb. Spread. There is. Grace, you're muted.
Reveal the correct answer?
Yes, please. Please.
Oh, sorry, I was doing something real quick. Okay, so which current survivor, who's the person y'all say which current survivor is most likely to be oblivious that the killer is right behind him? If you answered Issa or Giraffe.
Back. Can Kathy get a check?
Checking Kathy.
At the end of this round.
Maybe I do. Maybe.
Incorrect.
Scary mood question in your super secret spooky form. And again, your goal is to get the majority. First question. Which current survivor would die first in a horror movie? Again, which current survivor would please keep it up? Question correct from what I see. So giraffes has again, you are answering contestants or survivors. Guys.
I'm sorry.
Which current survivor do you think is the hero of the scene? Which current survivor stepped on a ladder and broke a mirror before entering the game? Again, which current survivor? What finger works? 3, 2, 1, reveal. Right, Kathy says giraffes. Cassie says Cassie. John says Cassie. Fred says Issa. Noah says giraffes. Grace.
So who did y'all say from which current survivor walked under a ladder and broke a mirror before entering the game? Well, this is a fun one because there are 4 correct answers to this question. If you said Cassie, John, Issa, or X, you get.
Grace.
So who did y'all say from which current survivor walked under a ladder and broke a mirror before entering the game? Well, this is a fun one because there are 4 correct answers to this question. If you said Cassie, John, Issa, or X, you get a point. And please.
Oh wait.
Can I get a check?
Checking. Right. And with that, congratulations, Kathy. You have won the final four individual immunity challenge. You are safe at this tribal council. And you have secured your spot in the final immunity or in the final tribal council of the season.
Cool.
Let me figure out how to stop this timer.
You
Okay,
deserve that
perfect.
win. I'm so happy you won it now that
Voted for
stinking
you,
challenge is
Diva.
over.
Hey,
Am I a little pissed at you because I had like 3 left? Yes. But did you fucking eat down? Also, yes.
Okay, so here's how this is going to work. You guys will be allowed to use chats. I will also open up the breakout rooms. You will have 10 minutes to discuss everything about what's going to happen tonight. Again, I will let you guys know up front. We do not do forced fire in Distortion Survivor. This will be a vote. There's a chance that it could be 2-2, 3-1. However number combination you can do with 4 people, it can happen. So with that being said, I'm going to open up the rooms. Please do not join yet. I will let you know when to join. And you guys can join right now.
do y'all want to do this?
Yeah,
Hey, Kathy, can I play for chat in room 2?
in room 2, sure. I'll go.
All right, my lovely viewers at home. After an hour and a half, Kathy has secured individual immunity. The players are allowed to talk in their DMs. They're allowed to talk in the breakout rooms.
They're all in the same breakout room.
They are all, that is great. And just, I guess, fuck the contents.
I just want everyone to know what they're missing out on, and it is truly everything, apparently. And want to know what Prod's missing out on? Sleep.
Oh, Prod is, well, I'm very glad I don't have to work early tomorrow. So there's that.
Today's
How
my
about
first
you?
day back.
How about you, Timmy? When do you go to sleep?
We'll find out. Today was my first day back to
Y'all
work in a
sleep?
week and a half. And I ended up working 40 minutes over today because I had to drive a student down to Salt Lake City, which is like a half hour away, and then sit there for an hour. And I was like, for them to do a job interview. And I'm like, great, I get to not be in my office. But at the same time, I was fucking tired because I got home at 11, like 15 last night from the airport. I'm a tired bitch.
The comp went so long, viewers and jurors, that Grace made dinner, Grace gave me dinner, and I was finishing my final bites when Kathy confirmed her last selections.
I'm gonna join a breakout room, everybody.
All right. Can we just say, we love a good game map. That's it. I just love a good game map. How are you today, Benji?
Fantastic. Could never be better.
I wonder if, I don't know how streaming works. Like, if I went in the breakout room, would everyone be able to see it? Like,
I think they just see whoever's in main particularly.
that's boring. Well,
Well, I don't make the rules.
I know you don't make the rules. And good thing that so just to update the jurors, update the players who might be taking a sneak peek at the freaking live and a sneak peek to the viewers. So tomorrow they're doing jury question, or not jury questioning. Oh my goodness. They're doing
Right of
jury
passage.
roundtable, and they are doing rites of passage. So obviously the jury roundtable is for the jurors, the rites of passage is for the players. And then Friday, we have final tribal council. Super exciting. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling hyped. Let's go. You know what I'm saying, Benji?
Uh-huh. Sorry.
But I told Grace I need to buy more parchment paper. I won't have enough for the finale. I barely have enough
Make
for
an
this final
announcement
four.
to the viewers watching. I live across the street from the high school that Cassie went to.
That's actually nuts.
Wild.
That is.
Not to expose the jury chat, but also.
Yeah,
the viewers-
down. They said expose all the things.
We got about 5 minutes left for the talking period between the 4 players.
Ah, shit. Oh.
I need to buy more ping pong balls.
Well, the summer's coming up and you know, they might actually be around for a decent price.
Cassie used to work at the Wendy's I go to that I love. And again, the world needs to know this.
Ah,
Just like how Timmy and I went to college in the same city.
We sure did.
And I now want to burn any remnants of this comp. Love you, players, but God.
Love you, players. Love you, jury.
Love you, players. Love you, Jerry. I need
shout
sleep.
out to my dogs at the crib. A few moments later.
We can boogie on down.
Doom, doom.
Boogie on down. Down, 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 down. All right, we have about 3 minutes remaining. Oh, let me use my special broadcast tool. 3 minutes remaining, folks. Was that good?
Yeah.
Thank you guys. My day ones.
Oh, my McDonald's toy. Dropped it.
What toy?
We've moved on from the yo-yo, everybody.
What's the new one?
It's just one of those little changeable toys. So I fidget with
It's like
this.
a little fidgety.
You know, fidget and just snap it.
That's why I have a slinky next to my desk at work.
Oh, where's my slinky? Oh,
I just
slinky's
whip
in the
it
org
around.
box.
I don't want to know why.
For scavenger hunts?
Oh, that's no. Okay, I feel like that makes less sense. I feel like I've never seen a scavenger hunt ask for a slinky.
Well, one that's like a quick run and grab. Oh, that got a little crazy.
And it's valid. Is Miner's? Where's Miner?
He's in the bedroom.
Hi, Miner.
Other bedroom.
Well, I don't know
Hi,
how my
Miner.
galley would have changed.
Maybe the slinky's not in there. I'm a liar.
Oh.
which is just par for the course tonight.
Ooh, let me do my announcer voice again.
I hit almost like
1 minute remaining, folks. Thank you. You know, they always said I have the face for the radio.
Who did Raven say that to in Drag Race?
I don't know. I don't know.
don't need to be on camera.
Why not?
Because
Okay, they got about 10 seconds left. And I'm going to close them in 3, 2, 1, close. All right, folks. Oh, how do I turn that off? Okay, stop it. Okay, perfect. The 3 of you are here. Okay, so it is a long night. So I am just going to ask 3 questions. First question, well, they're all going to be for the group. So I'll ask 1 question. Grace will ask her 2 questions. First, actually, I guess I'll ask 4. We'll start with Kathy. Kathy, congratulations. You secured your spot in the final tribal council of this season. How are you feeling about just everything about the season as a whole?
Oh, that's loaded. I think currently, I mean, with the challenge results, like I'm thrilled. Like I feel like I've been in like this bad luck with like a lot of the challenges this season. And I think like looking back on the entire season from here, it just, I don't know. I think I've gotten this far just from trusting my gut and taking like each round as it comes and always being open to working with new people. And I'm really happy and proud of like the 4 of us that made it to the end because I know that all of us could say that as well. So I feel happy, emo, all the feels.
So we'll move on to Noah, Aaron, and Issa. Kind of the same question, but in a different vein. So obviously, one of you tonight will be the final member of our jury. Tell us about how you felt about your experience with Distortion. Do you feel that you could be taking one of those spots? Do you feel you're being voted out tonight? Just talk to us like as genuine people.
Well, with us being the last 4, you really don't know what the outcome's going to be because we've all had our conversations with each other, both together and separate. I honestly am very proud of the game I played. It got me here. I definitely beat my return and even accomplished more goals. So no matter the outcome, I came here. I made it to the final freaking 4. That's an honor in itself. Every single person here has earned their spot. But in terms of who is going tonight, it really don't. Nobody really knows. I feel like.
I'll say I could not have asked for like a better Final Four because everyone is like so like lovely, which listen, compared to last time I got this far in an org, so much better. Holy shit. Like, there's no toxicity. Everyone knows that it's a game. And I was talking about this with Aaron. Like, no one's gonna be like crazy emotionally damaged for life if they go home tonight, which thank God. And honestly, whoever goes home last jury member is not a bad placement at all. Like, damn, go Diva. Um, Honestly, as for the whole game, it's been fucking amazing. I'm proud of my game, especially considering my last Survivor game was bad. But it was genuinely such an amazing like experience if I go home, if I don't, whatever. Like such amazing people and good luck to everyone.
I guess last season I got rocked out third riding for my allies, and now I made it to top 4 riding it with the allies. So I feel pretty happy and proud of everything. So I'm happy. Hopefully I stay
Right, off to
happy.
Grace.
Grace your mic.
Kathy. Well, Kathy, you're there. But y'all are so close. All right. So if you think you were the ones going home, raise your hand. All of y'all raising your hands except the immunity winner. Okay. And if y'all were to compare this loving 2 hours to a horror movie, what would it be and why?
This is usually John's job.
Yeah. Maybe Kill Bill, the first volume.
Ooh.
I was thinking like Cabin in the Woods because I'm with all my friends.
Mhm.
I'm just thinking of The Walking Dead because I'm so freaking tired and I'm filled with rage. Like I want to freaking attack somebody from that challenge. That's me.
I feel like I've said House of a Thousand Corpses before, but genuinely, like with like the last 4 people, just like being surrounded by the people who have all been like eliminated thus far in the jury and beyond that too. I just feel like the evils. I'm surrounded by the evils.
That I'm gonna go ahead and hand it off to Seb to count votes for the second to last time.
But first, for the last time, if anyone has anything they'd like to say, now would be the time to do so. All right, for the final time, you guys are voting someone out. Go to your prod chat, submit your votes, bump them, change them. Well, you didn't really have time to bump them. I just change them or submit them. It's up to you. As well, we are live with the jurors. We're live with the viewers. The viewers have been patiently watching you guys try to complete that puzzle. So they are still here, I think, hopefully. But if you want to make any shout outs, now be the time.
Anybody who watched that.
Shout out to Julia Rowe. Yeah.
As always, to the lovely Jared, who has stuck with me the entire season through all my bullshit. I love you forever, Diva.
Possibly my final shout out, so I'll just go ahead and say it all and mean it from the heart. But definite shout out to our jurors. One of us are about to be one of you, so we'll see you in a few. But definite shout out to Caleb, Tyler, just in case if this is the end of my game. Thank you both so much for being a part of it, guiding me, putting up with me. You all, or one of you, have basically pushed me to do this, even though I didn't know that's what I wanted to do at the moment with my schedule. And I have no regrets in doing what I do because now I'm meeting amazing people like the 4 people I'm with right now. So huge shout out to my 2 wonderful, wonderful prod chat guests.
In case this is my last night, because you never know. Shout out to Heather Rich and Alex Markoulis for getting me into orgs in the first place.
Heather M and Alex Markoulis. Wait, Heather Rich.
I love those divas. I'm in a
Hey,
show
you
with
better get
Alex
out
right
there.
now. Love them the mostest.
So those divas are responsible. Got it.
Yes, they are.
I love
Everything
that.
everything I've ever done in org is all their fault. You can blame them forever.
I will positively blame them.
All right, I have the votes. No advantages at final 4, so I'll get right into them. When I read the final vote, that person will have just a couple seconds to say their goodbyes and leave the Zoom. First vote, Aaron. Second vote, Issa. Third vote, Aaron. Fourth and final vote, and the final member of our jury, Aaron. Aaron, if you have any final words, now would be the time to say them.
Well, as I was telling Issa in our little conversation, and like I said during my shout outs, this is a huge journey. I definitely made accomplishments here. I was like the 3rd, 4th one out my first time. Can't remember. I've definitely made a lot of improvement. I feel like made some did my goals. Like 1, made it to jury. 2, made it to merge, then jury, and I made it to the final jury freaking spot. I mean, the honor is being here with you all and taking on this journey. Noah, we've known each other since the beginning. We've had our ups and downs, of course, but hey, like I always said to you in the bottom of my heart, you are a kind person, and I can't wait to talk with you after this game is done. And I'm not gonna get emotional, but we're gonna continue this. Kathy, same thing with you. We've had a lot of ups and downs, but hey, you're my Southern girl now, so I know who to talk to whenever I need someone to hear me talk and just get everything done. And Issa, of course, same with you. I think I've had ups and downs with everybody in this group now that I think about it, but I couldn't have asked to be a part of a better group. And of course, Prod, thank you so much for asking me to come back because honestly, if you all didn't ask me, this would have probably been like the first season I did would have been my first, like my last. But definitely took on challenges. It was stressful with my college schedule, but I decided to challenge myself. I had, like I said, my wonderful Prod chat guest to do that with me, and I will see you all in literally like what, 2 days? So you've earned your spot. Remember that, and whoever wins, you deserve it. So love y'all so much.
Aaron, it has been such a blast hosting you. I know, as you just said, if we never asked you for this season, Heatwave probably would have been your last org. And I think that when we were casting for this season, you were probably the biggest question mark because we were like, oh, we don't even know if Aaron will even answer us. You were one of the first returnees who was like, yes, I want to hop in there. I want to get my second chance. We did a similar twist to how we did this season. In season 5, Aaron was voted out technically in the first tribal council, was able to come back, and unfortunately got voted out at the third tribal council the second tribal council he ascended as a tribe. But for you to be able to say that Distortion is not only your first org, but your second org, and to go from third boot to fourth place is such an accomplishment. I'm so glad that you said yes. I think everyone on production is so glad you said yes to this season. But unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. You may leave the Zoom.
Love you, Aaron.
Love y'all. Y'all are troopers. Good luck.
Cut in here. I'll say when we heard from you, because again, you were such a major question mark. And you were so quick to be like, yeah, I'll do it. I'm like, period. We're very excited to have you.
The honor is mine to be with a wonderful production, and like I said, a wonderful, wonderful cast to be around.
Or Wentworth.
All right. Issa, Kathy, Noah. I think that was alphabetical order. You guys have done what the 15 other people couldn't do previous to where you're at right now. You guys have made it to the final tribal council of Distortion, Survivor, Curse, Legacies. Issa, Kathy, for the first time playing, you were able to get here. Noah, from being, as you mentioned, for being rocked out to the final tribal council. You three have endured the pain that production has thrown at you, and now the only thing you have to do now is fight for those votes. I'm going to stop streaming, and then we're going to discuss a little on how the next 2 days are going to go.